everyone, it's Moon Month Goddess. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. And welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today our topic for our pick a card is what will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? So this is going to be for those of you that have a relationship with someone, dating someone, situationship, friends with benefits, you're in a committed partnership, whatever the situation is, we're going to see whatever comes through. So keep in mind that if you do feel drawn to more than one pile, that is perfectly okay for this reading. There may be messages that are spread across multiple piles for you. So before we get into looking at the cards of your choice a little bit closer, for those of you that are wanting to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box, where you can send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings with me. For those of you that are feeling called to donate, I do have my PayPal, my Cash App, my Amazon wishlist, and there is also a super thanks button that is located directly below the video. It is called the super thanks button. It's a heart with a little dollar sign in it. So those of you that are feeling called to donate, you can now do so directly through YouTube. So thank you guys so much for your continued love and support here on the channel. And today's reading, what will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? So pile number one, you are going to be the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. And that is what the back of the card looks like for pile number one, the Nightmare Before Christmas. Pile number two, you are going to be the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. And that is what the card looks like for pile two. Pile number three, you are going to be the Villains Tarot deck. For pile number three. So pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on which pile is calling to you, your intuition is calling you to. What will they do next in the connection? What are their intentions? Pause the video if you need a little bit more time, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, pile one. So for those of you that resonated with the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, this is going to be a reading. So we're finding out what will do they do next in this connection. What are their intentions towards you? So we're going to start off with pulling your tarot, and then we will go into the oracle messages to get a little bit more information on what your person is planning. So pile one, what will they do next in this connection? Pile one, what will they do next? Okay, so we do have the Page of Pentacles. What will they do next? So we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this kind of looks here, and we have the Hermit that's coming out, that your person is someone who is really, I feel like, has their mind focused on some type of offer. And this could be through message, some type of communication between you and them. It almost makes me feel like this person has plans of some type of commitment with you. And with the Hermit energy, Virgo energy, you could be dealing with someone who's been a little bit more withdrawn, spending a lot of time alone, or in a very deep, reflective or introspective type of time. Being that we do have this Hermit who looks like he's kind of coming out from around what looks like this. It looks like a staircase that he's underneath, but he's kind of showing himself. And so it makes me feel like your person, if they've been someone who's been, like I said, a little bit withdrawn, or not communicating with you, maybe a no contact type of situation, that this person kind of is making these plans to come forward with some type of offer for you. And I feel like it could be starting off with something, you know, something solid for you, because we do have the Page of Pentacles energy here, which is really about us feeling that eagerness to plant the seed for something to develop and grow into something more. And I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles would more so be that your person, it could be planning long-term commitment. And I'm noticing how she's kind of taking this pie. It looks like she just baked a pie here, right? So if we think about that symbolically, it's like you're putting something in the oven, right? You're putting something in the oven and starting off as nothing, really, because it's not cooked yet. It's not baked yet. But then once you allow time, right, it's coming out as something delicious, hopefully. But yeah, it makes me feel like your person is starting off with something a little bit small here, like at least investing the time and energy, commitment here, right? Committing themselves into it. Some of you can even be taking things to the next level, right? Maybe just as, say, dating, or like I said, if you guys are no contact, then it would be at least starting off with communication with hopes of it turning into something more with that Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what else. What will pile one's person do next in this connection? What are their intentions? Okay, so we do have the 10 of Wands. We have the Sun. So some of you can be connecting with a Leo. We also have Sagittarius. What will they do next in this connection with pile 1? What are their intentions? We also have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so what I'm kind of getting here is this person maybe even taking some time, some space, if they haven't done that already, with the Hermit energy, to take some time to really think about things. What about what they want, where they see this connection headed. And that may also be for those of you where this person has been kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed or stressed and has been holding themselves back from commitment here. Now with the Sun energy here, I'm looking at how Jack has his eyes that are kind of lit up with these Christmas lights, and he has a smile on his face. So, and I'm also noticing how there's a bunch of clouds back here that look like they're clearing, right? And then we have the Ace of Swords right next to that. So to me, it's kind of like any of the like mental fogginess or clouded judgment this person may have had about being able to move forward with commitment confidently. It's like there's clarity that's coming in for this person with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. So it can be kind of like a light bulb moment, the light bulb going on, and we're seeing these little light bulbs that are kind of gleaming in Jack's eyes. And so to me, it's like this person finally having a breakthrough. Now that breakthrough can be symbolic for something that's happening within them, right? Their own clarity in their own thoughts with clear direction of what they want. To me, it can also be a breakthrough in communication, okay? Especially for those of you that are, say, no contact or minimal contact with this person. So let's see what else. I'm also getting, because this is a sewing needle here and there's some thread on it, for those of you maybe where this connection is something that needs mending, right? Maybe it needs healing. Maybe it needs, there's been a breakup and the two of you are working towards, you know, fixing or mending the relationship. So that can also be something for those of you where that resonates. Let's see what else. What will they do next in this connection? Right? If you think about that, something that's been torn apart and you're kind of sewing it to bring it back together. So that could be something for you guys. Pile 1. What will they do next in this connection? We have the Empress. Okay. So yeah, this is, to me, it's like your person gaining this clarity, seeing you as the Empress. She's even got a little tear in her nightgown here that looks like it needs stitching. Um, but yeah, the Empress is a really beautiful energy of unconditional love, nurturing. For some of you, this can even be symbolic of manifesting a new beginning. The Empress represents birth and fertility. Doesn't have to be about like literal, however, it can be. Your person wanting to plan, maybe even something, a deeper level of commitment with you. But that birth can also be symbolic of the birth of, a beginning for this connection, or even, uh, like I said, mending the relationship, or even starting something for the first time. Okay. So we do have Taurus, Libra energy here as well. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? And then we also have the Four of Wands. Okay, so yeah, to me, this is commitment. This is definitely commitment here. Okay, this could be a union between the two of you, or even a reunion, which is bringing this connection back together. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups is the new beginning in love. Okay, whether that means starting for the first time, or, reconciliation. Okay, but yeah, this is kind of what I'm seeing as your person planning to do next. The intention is to be in a committed relationship with you. Okay, the Four of Wands can talk also, depending on where you're at, like with this person. Like, let's just say you've already been dating, right? Maybe the next step for you would be a committed, exclusive type of connection, right? Or those of you that have already been in a relationship with this person and you're kind of waiting for them to pop the question, right? About marriage or something different, a little bit higher level. That Four of Wands can even talk about something to celebrate, such as an engagement, a proposal, getting married, right? The Empress also represents wife and the energy of a mother or mother figure. So for some of you, it could even be that this person sees themselves having a family with you, especially for those of you that maybe this is something that you've talked about, or that this person sees you as, the great love of their life. Okay. So yeah, to me, looking at this Hermit, how he's peeking out from underneath the staircase, it's kind of like your person coming out of hiding. And the Ten of Wands energy, because the tens in the tarot mark completion of a cycle, right? So some of you may have felt like this cycle that you've gone through with this person has been maybe challenging, or maybe even a little bit stressful, because you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with it. With the Ten of Wands, this is bringing an end to whatever that cycle may have gone through. Maybe the end to the cycle of a person holding themselves back. Like I said, that Hermit gave me the kind of vibe of coming out of hiding, coming out of a time of solitude, or, really thinking about what they want. And I'm seeing this butterfly that's also coming out of this Ace of Cups. And so to me, it can be symbolic of you, them working towards transforming the connection, changing something about it, right? And the change here we see is leading into commitment. The Sun energy is also this beautiful energy of fulfillment, happiness, a feeling of completion, bliss, and true joy within that. Okay. So let's see. Let's go into our oracle messages, Pal One. So what will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? Okay, so we do have separation here. And it says they're focusing on their own personal journey and choosing not to focus on love because there's nothing to give. Okay, so that to me is kind of talking about this Hermit energy. Like I said, some of you could be currently going through this period with this person where they have become a little bit withdrawn or detached, maybe spending a lot of time not really opening up. And the Hermit can sometimes be a little bit of a, depressed energy for some people. It can be a time where you're kind of feeling like I'm going through a lot of dark times, depression, sadness, really trying to find yourself and what it is that you really want. So some of you, it could be that this is that first step, right? That you guys are going through next is that separation. Some of you may already be in separation. And so let's just see what else. Okay, so we have innocence here. And it says your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but feel they must push you away to protect you from themselves. Okay. So let's see. So we can also have some healing here, especially with that Ace of Cups, the Hermit. It can also be a period of healing here, maybe where this person feels like I'm not good enough. Okay, going through some self-worth or self-esteem issues. Because if this person is viewing you as the Empress is a really beautiful energy. And it's kind of like this person thinking of you as a high-class woman, you know, if you are a female or a high class, right? Just the value being there of you. So that could be them feeling like they need to really work on themselves. Okay. What will they do next in this connection? Okay, so we have brewing up here. And it says, be ready to expect the unexpected, because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum, right? So even if you kind of feel like right now, nothing's happening, it's kind of like Spirit saying this person's got something that's happening or changing even within them. We also have exhausted here, and it says there's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. So to me, this exhausted, the baggage, that 10 of Wands, okay? Because that 10 of Wands is when we are holding on to a lot of heaviness, a lot of burdens, you know, stuff from our past. And like I said, because it is the number 10 in the tarot, 10 marks completion. So this is kind of where we come to the end of a cycle and we release so that we can start over, we can start new. And we've got the Ace here, which is that new beginning. Okay, so let's see what else. Pile 1, what will they do next in this connection? And I am using my Dark Romance Oracle, which is available in my Etsy shop for those of you in the US. And then those of you outside of the US, there's a special link for you guys. So what will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? Okay, so we have mysterious here. Okay, which means to me that this person may not necessarily be filling you in on what their plan is, right? They may be keeping a lot of this inside, especially with that Hermit energy. So what will they do next in this connection? We have Fate here, and it says it was in the cards. Okay, so to me, it's almost like this person feels that you are their person. You are the one, right? They may feel very drawn to you, or just kind of have this feeling that you're the one that they want to end up with, but maybe there is a little bit of work that they need to do within themselves. We also have clingy here. Okay, so that clingy here to me is this person not wanting to lose you, not wanting to let you go. They can have a very strong attachment to you. Okay, not wanting to risk losing you. If they have lost you already, to me, then that could really be about this person not giving up on the connection, reflecting on how to fix it. Like I said, how to fix it, how to mend it, how can we heal it. Let's see what else. What will they do next in this connection with pile 1? What are their intentions? And then we have bargaining here. Okay, which to me could be some type of compromise between you and this person, some type of agreement that you and this person make. You were seeing a little handshake here. So yeah, to me, it's coming together, meeting, connecting with you, some type of compromise. And it could even be, you know, maybe something that also happens within them internally. Okay. So let's see what else. Pile 1. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? Okay, so we have a messy situation. So some of you, it could be maybe a situation that is messy or even complicated. Okay. Maybe there are some compromises that both of you are needing to make with this. What will they do next? Right? But to me, that looks like they're coming to an agreement. Look at that. We've got surprise. Okay, and he's got a rose kind of tucked behind his back. Okay. To me, I'm also noticing how she's kind of further up on the staircase. And remember how I was saying with the Empress, it's kind of like you may be at this level this person needs to come to meet you at. Right? Come to meet you at your level here. But yeah, we have surprise here. So this could be this person kind of doing something nice to you, coming forward, communication, surprising you with something, some type of offer. We have rejection here, okay? And to me, it almost makes me feel like this person is afraid of rejection, right? Maybe they could have been someone who rejected you in the past. They could be afraid that you're not going to say yes. Wow, we have mature love here, okay? So the mature love, especially for those of you that maybe the connection is fairly new or you're still kind of investing time and energy into it. The mature love to me as the intention and what to do next is that they're putting their effort and their focus and their commitment into the connection. And mature means to me that they could be putting in a lot of the time to the point where you guys have a committed partnership that is more long-term. Right? Mature love, something that grows and develops over time, meaning that both of you have put in that effort to get or to reach, right, that level of mature love, something that you've invested a lot of your time and energy into. Now, I do want to pull a card for this rejection here. Like I said, I kind of feel it's more along the line of you turning their back on them. Something they could be afraid of, especially if this person just kind of returns to your life after a period of no contact. They may be like a little bit afraid of what you're going to say, right? Because you, especially with that Empress energy, you probably already know your worth. You know your value, right? And you're not going to take less than you deserve. And so, you know, if they're not going to come to you with something solid, significant, you know, are you going to accept what they have to give you or to make some kind of compromise? And that could be, okay, let's be in an exclusive committed relationship, but let's take things slow, right? So there's something here that this person feels they need or want to compromise with you, and maybe worried about rejection. Okay, so what is this energy of rejection here? We have the Lovers, okay? That is commitment here. That is as committed can be with the Lovers, okay? That could be marriage, serious commitment, the two of you really coming together. The Lovers is also about a major decision, right? Major decision that we're kind of making here. So let's see what else. What is this energy of rejection? Look at that. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, so that is... That, like I said, that is as committed as you can get. The Hierophant and the Lovers. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let's see what else. Yeah, and I'm seeing how this Hierophant here is kind of using his little megaphone. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm kind of seeing a little bit of a compromise here also with the Lovers, the Hierophant. To me, that is a traditional type of a commitment, meaning that this could be a marriage, you know, committed partnership, moving in together, you know, something that we see as traditional, okay? The Seven of Pentacles, though, is about continuing to invest time and energy into something to allow it to mature into something more. So for some of you, I'm kind of getting this compromise that you and this person will be making. that you guys start off small. You guys start off with really working towards taking your time, not rushing into something, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles is a process of evaluation, reassessment of the connection, meaning that your person may have the intention of you being the one, you being the person that they want to be with and spend their life with, but not wanting to just kind of go from we're dating to we're engaged. You know, it's just kind of taking time. And it could be that if, let's just say you are someone who said, you know, I want to get married, I want this, I want that, you know, that the two of you come together to make some type of a compromise of at least, say, being exclusive, right, in the connection, and kind of taking it from there. But starting off with that Page of Pentacles, which is at least planting the seed for it to grow and develop into something more. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here for some of you as well. So let's see what else. So we also have some Gemini energy coming through. So pile one, what will they do next in this connection? Okay, so we have self-love here, self-care, nourishment, and also revitalizing. We also have lost love here. So some of you, this could be a lost love situation. We have pining, longing, and also dwelling in the past. This person can also be someone healing from something from their past, okay? We have pleasurable moments, looking for fun. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? We also have codependency here, okay? It says attachment, unhealthy bond, and also dependency. Now, for some of you, that could have been, you know, a situation that's happened between you and this person. You guys can have a really strong attachment towards one another. And I'm noticing how there's this bat. There's this bat that she has in a change, but bats are a symbol of transformation, rebirth. Okay. So it could be really working on maybe if there was codependency in your connection, then it is working towards healing that as well. We have a butterfly, like I said earlier. What will they do next in this connection? We also have a tease here, and it says plain hard to get. What will they do next? We also have fear, illusions, insecurity, and also uncomfortable. Okay. Now, some of you, like I said, because of the serious commitment here of the Hierophant and the Lovers, like I said, they could be wanting to take their time, especially when it comes to something that's serious. Okay. So like I said, I'm kind of getting this feeling of kind of almost like telling you that we need to kind of see how things go, but at least kind of getting into something that's far more exclusive than you may have with them right now. Okay. They may kind of come right out and reject the idea of let's get married right now, or let's kind of do this or do that. Because of the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is about patience, right? Being patient, because we're putting our energy into something, nurturing it, and, you know, kind of allowing it to kind of unfold the way that it's meant to, right? Because this person could, with the fear here, the tease, they could be someone who does have fears of commitments that are there, right? But also not wanting to lose you. So knowing that they need to do something. They need to show you. They need to make some type of a compromise with you to show you, hey, I'm invested into this. We may not get married today, but I think of you and view you as this person that I want in my life. I just feel like we need to just take our time. Okay? That's kind of what this energy gives to me. So what will they do next in this connection? We have affection here. Okay, romantic gesture. And let's get one more. What will they do next in this connection? Okay, so we've got two. Okay, so we've got change of heart. We have choosing another, which I'm not really seeing happen here. And then we also have caught feelings. Okay, so to me, even let's just say they have been someone that they chose someone else, right? If some of you could be in that situation where they did choose someone else, this could be Spirit saying this person having a change of heart and realizing they have feelings for you. Okay. For others of you, it could be that this person maybe have rejected you in the past, but then also now having this change of heart. Okay. We have ferocious here, and it says feisty, domineering, assertive, and bold. Okay. So to me, I don't know, this is kind of giving me a combination of energies here between, I don't know, it feels like very masculine type of energy, feeling like this person is feeling a lot of passion, a lot of desire to making some very, I feel like, solid choices, decisions for this connection. Underneath the deck, we do have speaking up here, and it says expression, communication, and conversation. So for some of you, it can be reconnecting with this person. For others of you, it can be that this person is letting you know straight out what they're feeling, how the two of you can compromise. If it's lost love from the past, this person coming forward to communicate with you, right? But we're seeing some type of change here happening within your person. Maybe they are working beyond the fears, the insecurities that they have surrounding commitment, and trying to show you, because there is that clinginess, the attachment that they have to you, that they don't want to lose you. Okay? So they feel like they have to do something to change the current status of the situation, even if it's not quite giving you like the ultimate, let's get married, let's, that kind of thing, but just kind of taking your time, continuing to develop the strength of the connection, because they see you being that person. They may just not be ready to just kind of do the full on, let's do this right now type of energy. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here for you, pile 1. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So for those of you that resonate with the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot, this is going to be a reading. So what will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? So we're going to start off with our tarot, and then we will move into our oracle messages. So pile 2, what will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? Okay, so we do have a judgment here. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. What will they do next in this connection? We have the 10 of Pentacles. We also have the 4 of Pentacles. We also have Strength. What will they do next? What are their intentions? We also have the King of Swords. We also do have some strong Leo energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What will they do next? We also have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so we also have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the 8 of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm kind of getting from your person's energy, What else do we have here? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Sagittarius. And then also the earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm kind of getting this feeling from your person that they are feeling a little bit, it almost kind of feels like this person is kind of stuck in this place of their own self-limiting beliefs, kind of like they've been holding themselves back. And with the Judgment card, I kind of feel like this person will be making some type of decision about, I'm almost getting for some of you, it's renewal. Some of you, it could be renewal of the relationship. I'm noticing how in this Ten of Pentacles energy here, which by the way is, you know, long-term commitment, but I'm noticing how in this card, there is a little map that's here and all these little beetles that are kind of coming out. So in some way, it makes me feel like this person could be making some plans to, like, what their next move is, what their direction is, and how this connection is going to move forward. I am feeling like this person is kind of having some fears about taking things to the next level in your connection. And the Strength energy could be that your person has been really holding themselves back. I feel like there's almost kind of like there's this battle between what their heart is telling them versus what their logic is saying to them. And I'm definitely feeling like the Five of Swords energy is the blockage that is kind of happening here with your person feeling some type of conflict within themselves. I'm looking at how this guy in this Five of Swords cards is like all broken to pieces here. And to me, it's almost like they're trying to really work towards bringing themselves into balance or together to kind of get their head in the right place. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups energy here, this is like this person making this plan here to bring some type of offer here with the Knight of Cups, because that would be, you know, an opportunity for love, commitment, taking some kind of action here. And I almost feel like I said, it's like this person has been trying to gain some clarity on your connection. They have been feeling afraid to take things to the next level, trying to find courage within themselves to be able to balance out their own feelings, their own emotions, gain clarity within their thoughts, to be able to speak to you openly, honestly, truthfully, maybe even about what some of their concerns were about the connection. Some of you with the Five of Swords here may have even had some type of fight or disagreement that you're needing to resolve, right? And if that is the case, this Judgment energy could also be kind of like a card of forgiveness, of releasing the past, looking to the past, look at what mistakes we've made, how we can fix them, how we can, you know, change ourselves, transform ourselves so that we can wipe the slate clean and start over, start new. And to me, that's kind of what this battle is here with this Five of Swords, is your person maybe wanting to resolve the conflict between the two of you. Or if their conflict is really something that's been happening within them, self-sabotaging type of behavior, and kind of having enough courage to be able to bring that type of energy to an end, you know? And I feel like because the Ten of Pentacles is here, it's like having the intention of wanting to have a serious relationship with you and bringing forward some type of offer here with the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Wands, to me, I'm looking at how all these birds are kind of flying out the window. The Eight of Wands is about energy that's in motion. So it could be this person is starting to take action towards, you know, beginning something with you. The Eight of Wands can also be about back and forth communication. So it could be that this person has intentions of sending messages to you, communicating with you, being more open, being more honest. I feel like learning how to be more connected into their heart space as well. Okay. To really show you that there is interest that they have towards you. I'm also getting that this person is trying to make a choice, maybe even about when is the right time to come forward. When is the right time to renew this connection? The Page of Pentacles energy to me here is this person feeling this angst or this eagerness that they feel within inside themselves to start something, right? To start something new with you, or even start something over between you and this person. Okay, so what else am I seeing here? Yeah, it just kind of gives me this person finding courage within themselves to just move forward, take action, make a decision. Um, and I kind of want to look at this Five of Swords energy a little bit. But yeah, to me, that could be self-sabotage or even conflict that they have about coming forward, that they're able to kind of finally move on from. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. Okay, that Two of Cups would be partnership, right? It's like this person feels that there is a strong emotional connection between you and them. Almost like this person's been fighting it, fighting their feelings or holding themselves back, right? Maybe even pushing away, denial of their feelings. Let's see. Why is the Five of Swords here? They could have even been conflicted about, being in a connection with you. We have the Ace of Wands. So it's like this person feels that there is chemistry between the two of you, right? That Ace of Wands can even represent reigniting things between the two of you, sparking, passion, desire for the connection. Why is the Five of Swords here? And then we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so there it is. There it is. That Eight of Swords, okay, that is when someone is way in their head, overthinking, overanalyzing. If you notice, this guy is laying down here, and there's all these swords that are kind of floating above his head, right? And the swords in the tarot are reflective of our thoughts, right? Particularly negative with the Eight of Swords. This is negative thinking, negative thoughts, negative mindset. This person looks like he's, what is he, like lying awake looking at, are these swords gonna like hurt him? But it's like the Eight of Swords energy is about a lot of self-limiting beliefs, a lot of maybe insecurities, fears that are keeping this person awake at night. They could be constantly thinking about you, the connection, the chemistry that you guys have. It's almost like this person needs to kind of like really work towards getting their head in the right place, because it's kind of like they're almost like resistant here, creating their own obstacles, and those obstacles are happening within their mind, right? About them pushing the connection away, not listening to their heart and what they feel inside, and needing to work towards, investing what it is they really want, which is, to me, is this commitment here. Okay, so it's almost, to me, it's kind of like this person is creating their own blockages, right? They're kind of like getting their thoughts or keeping them stuck is kind of what I'm seeing here, right? But in this Eight of Wands, this is a broken window, okay? So we're seeing this brick wall, this brick little house or whatever this is here, and there's all this broken window that's here, right? So they could have been someone who's really kept that blockage or that barrier between the two of you, and now it's like all these candles are lit, right? Almost like the intensity or the passion that they feel to take action is something that's changing, right? They're almost like they're freeing their mind of these thoughts, because that window's broken and the birds are just like taking flight right out of it. And that could be this person, like I said, messaging you, communicating with you, taking some kind of action here with bringing forth this offer here. And starting off with the page, what is this page doing? Yeah, to me, he kind of looks like he has a little bit more of a confident face. I'm noticing how there's all this darkness of the clouds, the smoke, the fumes and things like that are kind of behind him, right? So it's, to me, it's kind of symbolic of your person kind of being able to move beyond the cloudiness that they had in their mind because of that Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, right? So being more sure, especially with the King of Swords, the King of Swords is being able to master our thoughts, right? Master our thoughts, master of our own minds, our communication, clearer, logical, rational thinking. This Eight of Swords, not logical, not rational, because that is a bunch of us allowing fears, doubts, insecurities, self-limiting beliefs, outdated ways of thinking to block us. This is where we keep ourselves stuck in like our own mental prison of our own doing, right? Which is what your person's been doing. And they could have been feeling like, oh yeah, I feel this intense, passionate connection, emotional connection to pile number 2. But I've been allowing my thoughts to block me from just being able to just, accept the connection and accept my feelings and move forward confidently with an open heart with this Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups is much more tuned in to feelings, emotions, and kind of wearing your heart on your sleeve and being charming and loving and sweet and, kind of sweeping you off your feet, And if your person has been someone who's been very guarded and kind of like acting like they don't care or kind of like you cannot read them, very detached, acting like they're detached, that to me is like a cover up of what they've been feeling here. And they're finally kind of like breaking free and letting it out, right? Which is kind of what I'm seeing happen here. Okay, so let's go into our oracle. Let's see. Pile 2, what will they do next in this connection? Okay, so we have the family tree, and it says there's cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge to this connection. Okay, so that may not be for all of you, but that is a message that's coming through. Right? They could even be somebody who's worried about what other people think, what other people are going to say. That could even be something that's on their mind with what is blocking them here as well. What will they do next? Okay, so we have innocence here. It says your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but feel they must push you away to protect you from themselves, right? So they may have this awareness of how their own fears can kind of get in the way and block them. We have anxiously waiting. And it says they search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. And then we also have the rival. And it says they chose someone else over you. And though it wasn't what they wanted, they thought it was the right thing to do. Wow. So some of you, especially with this cultural thing, some of you, this could have even been like a family situation, arranged marriage, right? For some of you. And then some of you, it could have been, that this person may have chose someone else, made a mistake. Wasn't even something they really wanted, but they did it because they felt what Spirit is saying here. They felt it was the right thing to do. Okay. Underneath the deck, I'm seeing the journey. And it says this love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. Okay. So let's see what else. I'm going to be using my Dark Romance Oracle, which is available on Etsy. For those of you in the U.S., outside of the U.S., I do have a special link in the description box. So pile 2, what will they do in this connection? What are their intentions? We have clouded. Okay. And we were already seeing that. I forgot what card it was. No, it wasn't there. But it was somewhere underneath here. Clouded energy. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. I thought we just saw something like that. There it was. It was the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have clouded here, right? Which is clearly, we can see from this person's headspace. Right? That Eight of Swords is going to be that lack of clarity because we're way too much in our head. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? Okay, so we do have past life connection here. Now, some of you, it could really be that you do have a past life connection with this person. For some of you, I'm also getting that you and this person have history with each other, right? You guys have had a relationship prior that may have ended. So let's see, what will they do next? We have desire here. What will they do next? We also have unrequited love, right? So some of you, I'm kind of feeling this could have been, I'm seeing separation at the bottom. So to me, it's almost like this pile. Some of you could have been dealing with an unrequited love situation. The two of you could be in separation. This person could have rejected you, pushed you away. Okay. Maybe now kind of having, right? Even if those of you where this person really didn't choose someone else, but they chose not to go for the connection because they felt maybe that was the thing to do. Now it's kind of like they can't stop thinking about it, right? Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups. It's like this person knows that the two of you have this connection with each other. And if they did choose not to go for it, it's almost like, to me, it's like it's haunting them. It's haunting them here, right? On their mind, like they can't get it off their mind, right? It's like you haunting them and being like, you know you love me. Why are you playing games? Like it's, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that type of energy. Okay, so let's see. Let's go into this one here. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions towards pile 2? Look at that. See? Eating away at them. Like you're haunting them. They can't let it go. Wow. What will they do next? What are their intentions? Okay. Wow. Okay. So we've got betrayal here. I am seeing 2 females here, and this is talking about the rival. So some of you, yeah, that could be a situation where this person chose someone else. Some type of betrayal here. We have restricted. So this person could feel that there's something that's blocking them, right? Could be third-party influence or even, many different things can create these blockages. But something that was holding them back, their own mind, or even literally a third-party situation, another person, or even jobs, culture, belief system, religion, other things that were felt like they were kind of holding them back, right? In some way, it's kind of like this person knows that they have this connection with you and they're betraying themselves, right? Deceiving themselves into saying, oh, no, I don't have feelings for pile 2. But guess what? It's here. It's here. That's what you get, buddy, with the 8 of Swords. Okay. So let's see. We have love is blind. Yeah, it's almost like this person wasn't facing the truth of what their heart was telling them about this connection. And now, for some of you, yeah, you're in separation. And it's haunting them. I feel like they rejected you, or that they pushed things away, pushed the connection away. Okay. All right, so let's go into your last messages. Pile 2. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? Oh boy, look at that. Left unsaid, unspoken, suppressed feelings, and unsent messages. Okay. Now it's eating away at them. We have compelling here, convincing, powerful persuasion, and irresistible, right? So it could be that there's something that is changing within them that is creating this change of heart. That is like your energy is just drawing them in to you. Let's see. We have daydreaming, hopeless, romantic. Yeah, so it's like you are stuck in this person's head, right? So whatever this is you're doing, pile 2, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Let's see what else. If you're like ignoring them on purpose, right? Which is probably a really good trick to do, especially you feel like the more you try to chase someone, the further they run away. But the minute you just stop responding to them, or just kind of like cut things off, or even post like really nice pictures of yourself having fun, having a good time on social media, and they see it, right? Let's see. We have burned here, and it says deception, taking advantage, and also betrayal. Yeah, so some of you may have felt very betrayed in this situation with this person. You know, let's get one more. And then we have evolution. Okay. It says the best is yet to come, a work in progress. Okay. So this person could be going through some really big changes within themselves to become a better version of themselves, you know, to come towards you. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here for you. Pile number 2. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So for those of you that resonate with the Villains Tarot, this is going to be a reading today with what will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? So we're going to start off with the tarot, and then we'll move into the oracle messages for Pile 3. Okay, so Pile 3, what will your person do next in this connection? What are their intentions? What will they do next? We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? We have the Moon. We have the Page of Cups. What will they do next in this connection with Pile 3? Wow. We have the King of Wands coming in right underneath the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this person feels that the two of you have a soulmate type of connection, that you are their person. But I'm seeing the Five of Cups here, and this almost makes me feel like this person has some type of regret, sadness. There's a sense of loss here. So this person could have lost you. There could even be maybe like a separation, a breakup. If it's not a separation or breakup, it could be maybe this person feels some type of heaviness with not pursuing or not going after the connection, maybe when they had the chance. I feel like this person is kind of fighting a lot of maybe fears or insecurities, doubts, uncertainty that is kind of clouding their judgment here. For those of you where this has been some kind of a breakup and separation, this Page of Cups can really talk about some type of message, communication this person is bringing forth. For some of you, that Page of Cups can even represent an apology. Okay? Some type of apology to you. Let's see what else. What will they do next in this connection? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, we have the Empress. Okay, there is one message that's coming through here, and I don't know if it may only be for just one of you, because I know not all of you are in this situation. But one of you, I'm getting this, there's a marriage here. There's a marriage and a husband There's a husband that chose another female. Okay. A husband that went to another female, I'm getting here. Some of you have children with this person, a family, marriage, and this person is having regrets, okay, about what they did, what they've done. Deception, betrayal, I'm getting here, okay? So that is, like I said, it may only be for one of you, but Spirit is letting me know that there is someone here that's watching this pile that is married to this person, and it's a husband that left with another female, okay? And this person is now having a lot of guilty conscience, regrets, feeling ashamed of their actions, and they are wanting to come forward with some type of apology, okay? That won't be for all of you. But let's see. What else am I getting? Justice. Wow. Okay. So we do have 3 of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Some of you, there is also a mother or a mother figure that is creating issues. Okay. Creating issues. And that could be like family involvement in your connection with this person, where this person, your person feels like there's almost like this family influence that is creating some type of blockage here, like a third party blockage. And for some of you, it is a mother figure. Okay. And I feel like whatever the situation, I'm feeling there's some kind of regrets or guilt or shame or loss that your person is feeling, maybe even depressed about you, about this connection. And it's like this person is wanting to make things right. This person is wanting to bring balance to the situation. Okay, so that's another message that I'm seeing coming through. For others of you, like I said, I feel like this person does see that you and them are like this power couple. Like you and them have this intense chemistry, attraction, passion in your connection. And I feel like this person sees you as their intention, I feel like, is to be with you. Because we have the Empress and Justice card, and these 2 cards together can even be this connection of a serious commitment, like a marriage, right? This person could be seeing you as their future wife. The Justice card being the contract part of it, the paperwork that you do when you get married, because Justice can be literally the legal things that we've got going on we need to take care of. And then the Knight of Pentacles energy here is about slow and steady movements, progress. I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles, and he looks like he's, what is he, riding his little bicycle at night. And he looks like he's scared because his hat is like popping off his head. There's this other little wagon here that's kind of following behind him, and it's not even attached to his bike. So it makes me feel like your person too may have been someone that was avoiding or running away from commitment, like fearful of it, and could even be feeling guilty because they know that the 2 of you guys have something that's really, I feel like, beautiful here. This person with the Moon energy here can also be someone who does repress a lot of their feelings, their emotions, hide them, conceal them. They allow a lot of their irrational fears to kind of get in the way and block things. This person may even have issues with being able to express what they're feeling, their emotions here. The Page of Cups can sometimes talk about immaturity when it comes to love and, the expression of love. And so they may still be someone who's emotionally immature, or kind of giving even the bare minimum. For some of you, even with the Queen and King of Wands, it could be that there's a lot of lustful energy there as well, a lot of passion. And the Empress is a card of unconditional love and nurturing and, fertility and growth. And, I feel like it's really within this person's heart that they do see you as the Empress. They see you as a high value person. It's making them want to nurture the connection. I am feeling like this person does feel the need to take things slow. Okay, because the Knight of Pentacles is about slow and steady movement, progress forward. I feel like the idea of things moving too fast is something that scares this person. The Three of Cups energy here, for some of you, this could be reconciliation. The Three of Cups is also about people coming together, having fun, a good time. It can be some type of celebration, engagement. For some of you, the Page of Cups can even represent proposal. Okay, so it could be this person coming forward with some type of offer here. With that, what else am I getting here? Yeah, I just feel like this person feels a really strong connection to you. And they may have been someone who's been hiding, like I said, a lot of those feelings that they've been feeling inside. And viewing you even with the Empress here as the most beautiful creature they've ever seen, they've ever laid eyes on, or handsome, but kind of keeping all of that to themselves. And they may even have regrets, right? About not coming forward, not saying something, not doing something with that. And they could be looking towards maybe even taking you out on a date for some of you. With the Page of Cups and Three of Cups, like the two of you meeting up, getting coffee, drinks, dinner, things of that nature. Okay. Justice is also about us making the right decision. The right decision, because justice is about karma. And karma, it's like you want to make sure that you are always, right, making the right choice, because it can lead to negative consequences if we choose the wrong thing, right? And those negative consequences can also be maybe your person kind of sitting in their own feelings and emotions and feeling that sense of disappointment or loss that they have, maybe even over choices, decisions that they've made, not taking action. But with the King of Wands energy, this is more confident. This is more your person taking the lead, pursuing their passion. Like I said, though, I'm just kind of, because the Knight of Pentacles is here, to me, it's like your person is showing commitment. Their intention is to show you that they're committed to the connection. Only I kind of feel like they want to take it slow, not just kind of rush into, say, getting married or something like that. They just know that they need to kind of like ease into it. I want to look at the Five of Cups a little bit more. But we've got some strong Taurus, Libra energy here. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. So let's look at this Five of Cups. We have Strength. Yeah, I feel like the Strength card here is your person. For some of you, it could be this person really trying to find courage within themselves to face their feelings, to face their emotions. All right, so they're no longer kind of stuck in a place of fear. We've got Leo energy. We also have the Hierophant. Yeah, so the Hierophant can talk about, traditional commitment, right? Marriages, things of that nature. For some of you, it could be this person is facing the music, whatever it was that they've done or said or not done or said. But the Hierophant can also be about our beliefs. And sometimes those beliefs can be very limiting, right? Things that definitely hold us back. Why is the Five of Cups here? We have the Death card. So we've got Scorpio energy here. Yeah, so to me with the Death card, this is really this person working on bringing certain things to an end, right? This could be patterns of behavior, ways of thinking, belief systems that are no longer serving them. The Death card is about endings to allow for new beginnings here. Okay, underneath the deck, I'm seeing, in this deck it says true love, but this is the Lovers. Okay, so some of you, this can even be a twin flame connection, potentially, soulmate, twin flame. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, and this Lover's energy would be committed partnership, right? Some of you, the Lovers can even be talking about a married a married couple, which is what I was getting kind of earlier coming through. Okay, so let's go. Oracle messages. We have exhausted here, and it says there's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. What will they do next in this connection? Pile 3, what are their intentions? Wow, we have regret. And it says they are having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. We have slipped away. Wow. It says, though they never had you, to them you will always be the one that got away. They regret the chances they didn't take. We also have healing, and it says they're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection. And that's what this Justice card is about. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have breakthrough, and it says they are planning right now to come towards you to ask for a second chance. Expect communication really soon. Okay. So now I'm going to go into my Dark Romance Oracle, which is available on Etsy, also available with a special link in the description box for those of you that are outside the US. So what will they do next in this connection, Pile 3? What are their intentions? We have illuminated. Okay, so to me, it's kind of like things starting to make sense for this person, right? Maybe their feelings being illuminated, you know, really kind of maybe thinking about what they've said, what they've done, right? How they need to make it right. We have fate here. It was in the cards. So they may even feel like kind of things being illuminated for them, that you are the one. You are their true love. You are the one they're meant to be with. Okay, and maybe that's something that's changing within this mind as they finally get it, right? They finally get it. Let's see. What will they do next in this connection? We have patience. Okay, so to me, it's also kind of like waiting for the right time here. What will they do next? What are their intentions? We also have family here. Okay, now some of you, like I said, you could have family with this person. Some of you, it could be that there's family that is kind of like an influence here. For some of you where there is cultural differences or, you know, religion, things like that, where there's family that's involved, it could be that they're trying to work maybe on their family to get in line with them or in agreement with them with what their choices, you know. Like even if family had got involved and said, no, we don't want you to marry this person, or we don't feel that this is right for you, they could be kind of having this light bulb moment to think about the two of you and actually kind of recognizing that they need to start taking action, maybe towards explaining to family, getting family's blessings, you know, maybe even for some of you with that. What else? Yeah, we have anticipation at the bottom. So it's like something's happening, something's coming here, right? We have this coming in right on top of the breakthrough, and I'm seeing visitor. Okay. So some of you, it could be this person is wanting you guys to connect with each other, see each other, especially with that Three of Cups, right? Like I said, that Three of Cups can be about like a meeting, you know, maybe coffee date, dinner date, the two of you being reconciled or visiting each other, seeing each other, spending time with each other. Maybe two of you can even be planning some type of a trip to see each other. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of like this person is almost like feeling antsy about something happening here. For some of you, it can even be that this person sees themselves having family with you. Okay, especially with the Empress. Wanting to, like I said, further the connection. with true love here. Okay, so let's see. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions for pile 3? We have trust and believe. Okay, so to me, it's kind of like your person is trying to remain optimistic and hopeful that the two of you will end up with each other, right? That things are going to work out. Trusting and believing the love that you guys have for each other. We have ascension here. So to me, it's kind of like this person leveling up here. Maybe they're working on their spiritual path, growth, and maybe that's where things are becoming illuminated for this person. We also have game face here, and we have engulfed in love. So to me, it's like the love that they have for you is something that is consuming them. With the game face here, it could even be that this person, I'm noticing that there's mask here. There's 2 masks back here. So in a way, to me, maybe this person has been someone who hasn't really been talking to you or saying truth to you, hiding feelings. And it could even be that this mask is being removed, right? This person, like I said, things being illuminated for them and really kind of feeling you, your energy, maybe even guiding them towards you where they know, right? This is a fated connection. The two of you are meant to be with that lovers. Yeah, underneath the deck, we do have religious factors. So some of you, like I said, it could be family, culture, religion, things that are posing issues, blockages. Okay, it can even be this person's beliefs that have been getting in the way. Okay, things that this person's working on, how their own beliefs have been blocking them. We have an epiphany. Yep, seeing things clearly right on top of that illuminated card. Okay, some type of breakthrough. We already saw the breakthrough here. What will they do next in this connection? What are their intentions? We have insomnia, anxiety, sleepless, racing thoughts here, right? So it's kind of like they're feeling it, and now they get to the point where they know they have to take action. They have to do something here because now they can't even sleep. Right? The anticipation could be also this feeling of, I need to talk to pile 3. I need to fix this. I need to apologize. I need to see them. You know, I'm recognizing that I have feelings. We have lost love here. Pining, dwelling in the past and longing for you. Okay. Which could be separation, missing you, having regrets. Wow. We have left unsaid. And it says unspoken here, suppressed feelings, and unsent messages. Okay, so a lot this person is wanting to communicate to you. Okay, we do have shock here at the bottom, and it says surprise, unexpected events, and startling. So to me, the shock here is that you hear from this person. Okay, especially for those of you, we have visitor here. And we have anticipation. So to me, it's almost like this person is planning with the breakthrough, anticipation, visitor, something that happens very spontaneously, very unexpected. This person just kind of like popping up, right? Popping up there, talking to you. Let's meet up. Let's talk. Something that you're not even expecting here, coming out of left field with this person. Okay? So look at that. Honest heart right underneath that. Genuinity. I can't even pronounce that right. Pure intentions and authenticity. Right? So it could be that this person really does surprise you with them kind of coming in and being super honest with you. You know, hey, I started thinking about us. I started thinking about this connection, or it finally hit me, you know, that I'm in love with you. Or that I have these really strong feelings, or that I feel that you're my soulmate, or, you know, or even for some of you, I know that if this person is your twin, not everybody knows what a twin flame is, right? So, I mean, they may even kind of look at you sideways or crazy, like, what are you talking about, right? But they could be, especially with the ascension here and the lovers, some of you, this person could even be starting to go through their spiritual awakening, and the light bulb finally goes on. This is my divine counterpart, right? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you, pile number 3. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.